Hello loves, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, welcome. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today. I'm super excited to bring this really fun summer fruit nail design. I loved the outcome of it and the products used in this video are really amazing. I will make sure to link them all down below, so make sure you check the description box for any of the products along with my discount codes if you guys are interested. That being said, I am doing a giveaway on this video. For today's giveaway, I'm not going to narrow it down to the first 20 people that comment the answer. This is going to be open for anyone to enter, so no matter what time you log in and watch this video, what is the one thing that you have learned that really stuck to you from all of my past videos? Make sure you dig deep into all the videos that I have created for you guys and let me know down below in the comment section. Now let's get right into the video. Getting right into today's video, I am using Not Polish Universal Tips and applying those onto my practice hand using the Young Nails brush on glue. So finally, I haven't done this shape in a really long time. I am going to be doing stiletto on these nails. I am taking my Tammy Taylor peel and stick file and just filing the sides, making sure that it is nice and sharp. These tips do come stiletto, but the tips for my liking are just slightly rounded. So I like to make it extra sharp and making sure that the sides are flush to the natural nail bed. Now I'm taking my medium sanding band from Profiles Backstage and I'm going to be using that to blend the tip to the natural nail bed. I have my E-file at about 3,000 to 4,000 RPMs. Now taking Nude Panther from Not Polish, I'm just applying that on the natural nail. What I'm doing is concealing the fact that it's very, very white. So because this is a practice hand and the tips are fake, obviously, they look very white. So I want to give it more of that natural look by adding this color to it. I'm also taking a little bit and just blending it out towards the tip of the nail, concealing where the natural nail bed meets the tip. I absolutely dislike whenever you can see, for say, the natural nail growth underneath. So that's basically what I'm doing here. Now I'm taking Strawberry from the Candy Crush collection from Profiles Backstage, randomly placing it onto the nail along with Pink of You from Not Polish and Glow Me the Money from Not Polish as well. All I'm doing is marbleizing them randomly onto the nail. I want to keep it mostly clear, so I'm just adding that to the center. Now when it comes to the Fimo fruit slices, these are from Profiles Backstage. I'll link all the products in the description box, so don't forget to check that out. They were 2 different sets, so I'll make sure to include those. So basically the key to this, because they can get very thick, is to apply a little bit of acrylic, place it onto the nail, and then encapsulate it. So I normally leave the encapsulation process for the end, but for the purpose of this video, I don't know, I just felt the need to encapsulate it right then and there to kind of make sure that they were going to be fully covered with that acrylic. So going on to my ring finger, I'm taking Nude Panther once again and blending it out, concealing that fake nail on the practice hand. So for this nail, I did decide to use the strawberry acrylic on the tip. Then I'm just adding my green acrylic and then just a little bit more pink. So I am going more for the clear vibe, and that's the reason why I'm only using a little bit of colored acrylics, because I want it to still be clear and sheer and not too pigmented, so the fruit can be kind of the center of attention. So the key to getting the Fimo fruit slices on there with full success is applying just a little bit of acrylic so it adheres to it, and then applying the fruit. And so once it's almost dry, what I like to do is take the back end of my brush and firmly press down on the edges of the fruit. So as you know, the nail curves naturally, and these little fruit slices are straight. Press down on those edges so it curves as well, and when you go to encapsulate, you don't run the risk of not fully encapsulating it and then filing it off at the end. And I'm just going to go ahead and repeat that on the rest of the nails. There was no specific design I was kind of aiming for. I just made sure that I incorporated all of the colors and did different combinations of those fruit slices. So for the thumb, I thought it would be kind of fun to show you guys what it would look like with a full coverage versus more of the clear design to it. I am adding a lot more colored acrylic on there than I did on the other nails, just to kind of show you guys, and I do really like how it turned out. So if you guys are not cool with the clear nails, this is definitely still a really pretty option if you guys are wanting to do this design. And now, of course, we are going to encapsulate those nails. I am using the not polished clear acrylic. Do not skip this step, especially with the little fruit slices in there. You want to make sure you are encapsulating so when you go into file, you do not ruin any of the design we just created. Make sure you're layering it on there thick enough for it to cover the entire fruit slices. And of course, I'm using my acrylic brush from Profiles Backstage. It is the Sculpt It Like It's Hot in the number 6, along with their acrylic monomer for this set. Now I'm just going in and repeating that on the rest of the nails. Once everything is nice and dry, I'm taking my fine carbide bit and filing gently over top of the surface of the nail. I'm doing this very, very lightly as I do not want to remove bulk product. All I'm doing is smoothing it out in preparation for our next step. Now I'm taking my peel and stick file from Tammy Taylor and filing the sides of the nails. This is the point where you want to make sure that your shape is nice and straight, super sharp. And then I'm going lightly over the entire surface of the nail, just making sure everything is nice and flush, perfectly straight from the cuticle area down to the tip. Now taking my sponge buffer from Profiles Backstage, I am buffing the surface of the nail. This is key in preparation for our top coat. I went ahead and cleansed the surface of the nail and my practice hand. Now I'm using Not Polish Gloss It. Make sure you are curing this for a full 60 seconds. I like to be extra and cure it for 2 minutes to make sure everything is nice and sealed. That basically concludes this video. Do not forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you guys think down below, and I'll catch you guys next time.